We've got some major announcements for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, dudes, what I'm doing with this. So I've got the Marshall going into a Bogner cab. Um, I'm using this Tech 21. This is called the Screaming Blonde Character Plus series. And I'm able to EQ this one better than the one that is Marshall-ish, which is the Fuzzy Brit. So I'm able to turn this on and manipulate the controls in such a way that it doesn't even sound like it's on, which is a really good starting point for being able to make slight EQ changes and stuff. So this one is the Fuzzy Brit, this purple one. And you'd think that this would be better in front of a Marshall because it's supposed to be a Marshall and a fuzz face. But what ended up working better is this one that's supposed to be Fender and Tube Screamer. So now I'm going to listen more to the Tube Screamer. I'm going to listen to the Tube Screamer with and without the EQ. What's up, people? Hey, if you guys are guitar players, get in here. We'll talk. Talk tone. So that's badass. So that is the amp modeling EQ section. Let's just try the Tube Screamer itself. Without. With the Tube Screamer. So I turned the overdrive down, tone up the middle, and the volume up. Without. Okay, let's turn the overdrive all the way off and the level all the way up, and then the tone up the middle. Without. With it. We need a little overdrive. Okay, without. I want to match up the volumes pretty much the same, just get more distortion. With. Just a touch of that overdrive. Now I'm going to move the tone knob around. Marshall with Celestion Classic Lead 80 speakers coming out of that Bogner cab. And yeah, there's that Tech 21, man. Don't sleep on Tech 21. Tech 21 Character Plus right now, $99 all day long, Sweetwater. Pick up your Character Plus, people. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. Do we have some lovers? Do we got some haters? Well, I'll tell you what, my man, you're not going to hear what I'm hearing in the room. All right? That's for damn sure. And if it did sound great over cell phone and over YouTube, I don't know. That's just not how it works. What I hear in the room is tone, a glorious tone. And if you care to join me here on this quest, I will grant you a glorious tone. I promise. Let me show you how this works, bro. Okay, there's a lot of people on YouTube trying to sell you guitar gear. I'm not one of them. I'm willing to discuss these things with you and get you to a better place. Okay, so when I play guitar in this room, it's not meant to sound great on your end. I play guitar for me, and I can tell you what I'm hearing. And you should trust me more than you should trust the salesman out there. Why? Because I'm using this as a social network to talk to people with a common interest, not to try to sell anything. Okay? Well, thanks for sharing, homie. You can come back tomorrow. I don't usually do that, but I can tell that this person just had nothing productive to add. Okay. As we discussed last week, Tracy amps. I know that that my bastard class build inspired you to, make the new Mojotone 50-watt kit into your own business model. And again, Tracy, contact me and I will just send over for free Mojotone caps that came with the kits that I've bought. I'll also add in some Dijon. I will pass the Grey Poupon to you, my man. So Tracy Amps, hit me up. I will pass that Grey Poupon like we're sitting in Rolls Royces. And the Mojo Dijon, like we're sitting in Rolls Royces, like we're Lippy Sinks or Guns N' Roses or one of the guys you used to know. So yeah, I'm willing to send it to you for free of charge. Just hit me up. It's really cool to know about that inspiration and know that my relationship with the amp designer, mechanic who I'm a customer of, YDNA, inspired your relationship with Benson and how you started this new brand. And it's awesome, man. I'm glad that we provided an inspiration for you. So hit me up. I'll send you some stuff in the mail for free. Okay, on to the big reveal. Today's big reveal. During the interview with Luke, Legacy Amps, he let it be known that he wants me to be in the giveaway, even though I'm also the host of the giveaway. Now, I think that that's a conflict of interest, okay? And I'm not going to play games. I'm going to keep the rules the same. But I will incentivize you as future participants to sign up, to email me, to show that you're ready to take on a 50-watt tube head, that you're a guitar player, ready to take this on. Validate yourself in an email to me. And if this week we get 5 validated contest participants joining the giveaway, I will personally drop out of being in the running. I will still host, of course, but I will drop out of being in the running for the $5,000 valued Legacy amplification 50-watt high gain amp. I'm willing to drop out if I get 5 people this week that enter it for free. You know, just send me an email, validate that you're a guitar player, which that you're going to have to make like a 15-second clip saying, hey, I want to be in the giveaway. Here's my rig, and just show that you can accommodate a 50-watt head. If you're a guitar player, you're going to know how to do that. That's it. Simple. And we're not going to play rule changes as we go down the line. We're going to keep it simple. Okay? 5 people this week get validated and enter the competition. I will drop out. I will gladly drop out. I could say 30, but no. I want to make this so simple. If 5 this week get validated and enter the giveaway, I will drop out. Next week, I might not be so nice. So you got to join, guys. All right? Well, we've had quite a few people hopping in here, but there's not much going on in the chat. So, participate in the chat. I'm going to go start cooking something, and I will be back shortly. All right. I'm back for the attack. What's up, people? Another thing. Check the description of this video, and you will see that YDNA has a posse. Okay? And this is something that I want to spread to the other channels of YDNA. I want to inject this idea into the other channels of YDNA, and that is to share the links of all the people in our gang. Okay? I know that some of our enemies are actually involved in criminal activities, but our gang is about granting glorious guitar tone. Our gang is about using YouTube as a social network. Our gang is about creation, ideas, celebration. Okay? That's what our gang is about. Our gang is not about breaking the law, being abusive. Our gang is about creation. Okay? So check out the people that are linked, that are part of this posse, the YDNA NWO. I see that I got a couple likes off of that statement. You know, especially when it gets cold outside like it is now, you got to do something positive. You got to do something positive. And that's what we're doing here. I'm not going to waste your time. I know that Andy completed an amplifier that he's going to send my way soon. I hit him up on PayPal, gave him a little extra than what it will cost to send it out to me. You will see the unboxing here, just like you saw it the last time it came out. You will see another unboxing. This time it's different. This time it's more like a high watt amp than a Fender amp. Still has some spring reverb though, so we're gonna drip. We're gonna be dripping. But I'm gonna do an unboxing, you know, and like I was saying earlier to the person that I told to come back tomorrow, on this channel, even with my name, Team YDNA, right? If I unbox it and this thing is just like, yo, something's wrong. I don't like the way this sounds. There's something mechanically wrong, so on and so forth. I'm not going to do this like pre-production stuff, have it in the can, not show you exactly what I'm going through. I'm going to show you exactly what's going on here. And I do support YDNA, okay? But that doesn't mean that I'm going to do some backroom deals. Nah. I'm going to show you what happens when I unbox this and plug it in. And that's what I can give you. And yes, it's not going to sound like it does in my room when you're listening to it through your cell phone, but that should be understood at this point. Okay, this brings me back to original intent and plans for this show. My original goal was to be able to make recordings of guitar with microphones and sync them up with video and put little videos out on YouTube, which I did, okay? And if you go back through my videos, you'll be able to hear good recordings. Some of them, the first two recordings, it's great audio, and I like the things that I played, but it's not video. And then I started introducing video and audio together. But yeah, my original goal for this channel was, hey, I just like to be able to record little guitar snippets and throw it out there into the ether and see if anybody comments or something. Well, I've accomplished that, and I can keep going on that, but I don't really know if I want to, um, just on my own. But if I get a new product, like a new amplifier, I'm going to give you, like, through multiple speaker cabinets, here's clean, here's with a single coil guitar, here's with a humbucker guitar. I'm going to show you through the paces of what the amplifier can do. So when I get this new amplifier, I'm going to go back to square one, the original goal and intent of the channel, and demonstrate this amp through different speaker cabs. I'll throw it in the Princeton cabinet with the Jensen Alnico. I'll put it through 4 different cabinets. So yeah, you're going to be hearing this amp with different guitars, different cabinets, different speakers. It's going to be dope. And I'm going to go back to microphone recordings. When I'm doing these lives, and most of the time, I'm not trying to make it sound good on your end. It is what it is. And I'm okay with that. Because the experience of being in a room with guitar speakers, tube amps, that's an experience that you cannot replicate over any sort of sound system, especially not cell phones and internet. Why did I stop playing guitar? Well, tune back in if you want to see me play guitar again. I play guitar here and there. When I get this new amp in the mail, I'm going to be playing a lot of guitar live and dropping microphone professional recordings. So we got anybody in the chat that has a question or a comment? Come on, guys. Give me something to work with. I will drop out of the $5,000 legacy amplification giveaway if 5 people sign up this week and just validate their guitar players ready to take on a 50-watt head. I'll drop out. What's up, chat? My man, did I sell my guitars? I buy and sell a lot of guitars, homie. What the hell is that about? I don't know what to tell you, bro. I buy and sell a lot of guitars. Unban you? Well, first you got to tell me who you are. Why did I ban your main account? Is this Cottonmouth Joe? All right. So we got Joe in the chat. All right, Joe. I don't know, man. I don't think unbanning you is in the cards. It's like, what are you gonna bring to the channel? Joe, I'll tell you this. If you start your own comedy channel, or if you start a guitar channel, one or the other, I'll consider unbanning you. Okay, so did you sell your guitar? The question. It doesn't offend me. It just doesn't make any sense, dude. Like, what guitar do you think that I'm trying to sell? And my guitar, I got a grip of guitars, and half of them, if you give me the right price, I'll sell them to you, man. Well, Joe, no, I didn't get offended. It's just what are you doing here, man? I know you're just a struggling photographer trying to make ends meet, and I feel for you. But hey, bro, like, see, yeah, you can come back tomorrow, man. Just he's just checking in to see if I sold my guitar. What are we even talking about? So we've got a joker coming in. Just, hey, man, did you sell your guitar? What are we even talking about here? Seriously. If anybody sees guitars that I'm playing on this channel and wants to make me a reasonable offer, my email is in the description or the about or whatever it is. Hit me up. I'll sell you a guitar. Well, guys, tomorrow shall return. And if 5 people join the giveaway contest and get validated, I will take my name out of the hat and just act as a host for you. Okay? You want one less participant to raise your chances of winning? You guys better send me an email and get validated. Okay. See you tomorrow.